What's up, YouTube? Kainu back here again. It's been a while, month and a half, probably since I have. Today we have first U.S. McDonald's. I feel like I'm the perfect person to watch this. I grew up in the United States. I now live in Europe, so I'm a good person to watch this. Personally, I don't know. I like American McDonald's better just because I grew up with it. It's better to me, but taste. I might go with Europe because, I think the best McDonald's hamburger I've had was in Ireland. So I'm gonna say that just to start. Without further ado, get into it. All right, here we go.
From calorie count to portion sizes, we wanted to find out the biggest differences between UK and US McDonald's.
All right, let's see what we got.
This is what a small
All right, I'm gonna say it right here. Portions in the US, 100% bigger. I feel like a medium in the UK or in Europe in general is or not a medium. A medium in the US is like a large or an extra large here in Europe. A fat ass is.
It looks like in the UK.
This is a US small.
This is what a medium drink looks like.
This is a US medium.
And this is a large.
And this.
Another thing I'll say, I'm surprised they're not using the paper stuff, because here in Belgium, they use all the paper stuff. Paper, cups, paper tops, paper straws. Like, you drink one drink out of that thing and it's just like mush. Oh my God.
Is a US large.
Seems about right.
So with our McNuggets in the UK, the default adult sizes on the menu are a box of 6, a box of 9, or a share box of 20.
Nuggets. You can get a box of 4, or you can get a 6-piece, or 10, 20 for sharing, or
Holy crap.
40. And according to the 3 McDonald's in the area, they don't have 20 or 40 boxes. They just do them in increments of 10. But this is on the menu.
Oh my God.
In the UK, we've got 3 sizes of fries. These are our small fries in the paper bag.
Here is the small fry.
These are our medium
See
fries.
right here.
The iconic cut.
You see that little thing right there? Let me get rid of the caption. See that little bag right there? That is what I remember from McDonald's as a kid. Not gonna lie here.
Here is the medium fry.
And then these are our large fries.
And here is the large fry.
They taste pretty much the same, I'll tell you
the
that.
fries online, so what we're going to do is weigh them ourselves.
Yeah, and then they'll make that shit
Just out
like
of
10
curiosity,
pounds
I'm
for
gonna
no
bring our trusty
reason.
friend, the scales
Triple
back.
the price.
I'm going to weigh the Big Mac and see if there is any difference in size. Not sure there will be, but let's find out.
Lettuce does look legit though. In the European version, it doesn't look real in the American one.
Hang on.
Oh, okay. $2.03, calling it.
So
Oh, then I'm
while
gonna show it
McDonald's
to
fries might look and taste pretty similar in the UK and the US, in the UK we only have 3 ingredients, which is oil, salt, and potatoes.
The McDonald's French fries in America have way more ingredients. These fries are made from potatoes, obviously. A vegetable oil, which is canola oil, corn oil, soybean oil, hydrogenated.
Hey, all I'm gonna say, the good stuff. Tell you that. You're gonna die after you eat it. You might. A little of that red 96 in there. Whatever they call it.
Thank you. Hydrogenated soybean oil, natural beef flavor, dextrose, sodium aspartate pyrophosphate, sodium acid, pyrophosphate, which is used to maintain the color. Are they that much of a different color than the ones in the UK? Is it worth it? Can we get a side-by-side comparison?
They're putting the natural beef flavor in the play? Is that what they do? Make them like. And they really don't. They don't taste that. I've had both.
They're not that much more bright yellow. We need to put sodium aspartate pyrophosphate or whatever it's called in it. Salt. And I should mention that a natural beef flavor contains hydrolyzed wheat and hydrolyzed milk as a starting ingredient. And of course, I have no idea what that means.
So the biggest calorie difference in a Big Mac actually comes from the sauce. In the US, they've got about 40 more calories than we do in the UK. We're not sure if this is because there's more sauce or because of the ingredients list. In the UK, it's just a little bit more simple.
Our sauce is made of soybean oil, sweet relish, which is made of diced pickles, sugar, high fructose corn syrup, distilled vinegar, salt, corn syrup, all right, two types of corn syrup, xanthan gum.
Wait, so is high fructose corn syrup and glucose fruit same thing?
Hang on. Calcium chloride, spice extractives, water, I've heard of that, egg yolks, distilled vinegar, spices, onion powder, salt, propylene glycol alginate, garlic powder, vegetable protein, which has hydrolyzed corn, soy, and wheat, sugar, caramel color, turmeric, extractives of paprika, and of course, soy lecithin. Lecithin. I don't know which one it is.
Soy lecithin?
So if you are trying to eat healthily at McDonald's, it might actually be the drinks that you have to look out for.
That's nothing, guys. Our chocolate shake, 840 calories. That's as many calories as 2 cheeseburgers and 1 hamburger.
So what does that all mean? If you were to walk into a UK McDonald's and order yourself a large Big Mac meal with a milkshake, it would be around 1,400 calories.
And if you were to get the large Big Mac meal with the chocolate shake in America, the total here is 1,870 calories. So that's 1,870 calories. The daily calorie allowance for an American dude is 2,500. Okay, so you have 630 left. 1 McNugget is 55 calories, right? So you could also have 11 more nuggets, and there you go. That's all you need for the day.
That is actually insane to think about.
It's everything you can only get at a UK
No wonder we're
McDonald's.
fat.
So here we've got the Veggie Deluxe Burger, which is a veggie burger that's served with some mayo and some lettuce. Here we've got a Chicken Legend, which is a chicken burger, again, served with mayo and lettuce.
Chicken Legend, I don't even know what that is. Not gonna catch on.
That's one thing about European McDonald's is they put I feel like mayonnaise is used more in Europe than it is in the US. Like I lived in the South, lived in the Northeast. I've lived on the West Coast in the US, and mayonnaise has never been used more than it is in Europe. Like I swear, everywhere I go, they serve mayonnaise with something. Like I don't know how to explain it, but you come here, you're gonna see.
I can stay in the UK.
We have a range of wraps that you can get in the UK. We have a wrap of the day. Here we've got the fajita crisp, which is some chicken along with some veg and some spicy fajita sauce. Here we've got some veggie dippers. These were actually introduced as part of Veganuary in 2020 in the UK, but they've stuck on the menu. So these are Vegan Society approved, and they're sort of like a fried bean patty sort of thing.
Like, pick a more unappetizing thing to get at McDonald's. Veggie dippers.
And then finally we've got some mozzarella dippers, which are just kind of mozzarella sticks really.
Well, sucks to be in the UK, because everything you see right here is USA only, baby. Ha-ha! USA only! So I'm gonna talk about the coffee drinks real fast. Here in the US, we have all the same coffee drinks they do in the UK, but every coffee drink has an iced version and also a caramel and or French vanilla and or mocha version, depending on what you're getting. So we in the US, of course, have more variety.
You know, speaking of those lattes, man, someone did a Dunkin' Donuts, like with everything in it. The thing was like 3,000 calories. Could you imagine drinking 3,000 calories? That's insane to think.
Shamrock Shake.
Ooh, that's
the Shamrock
good.
Shake is like, it's like
that's
vanilla
not US
and
only
mint
though. I've
shake.
had that in another
Strawberry
country
Sundae.
before.
This has recently been discontinued in the UK. Sorry guys. Still got it in the US. My favorite as a kid.
Those
Caramel
are good.
Sundae. Fruit and yogurt parfait. Maybe it's healthy, I have no idea. Probably not. those were the cold items I wanted to get out of the way as they slowly melt under these lights. Got a lot more to go through. Harry, bear with me here, buddy. Buttermilk, crispy chicken sandwich. Yo, I think this was introduced when the chicken sandwich wars were really heating up when Chick-fil-A started taking over. Let's see what's under the hood. Look at that. Look at this.
Where's the buttermilk?
Quarter pounder with cheese, deluxe. This is your fancy quarter pounder with cheese. This is for Sunday dinner. When you have company over. There's so much. Sausage breakfast burrito. Even after it's, for a while, it's like still like glowing yellow.
I used to get those all the time.
Now these are the buttermilk crispy chicken tenders. These smell amazing. I want to just bite into these so bad. Just take a big bite. I want to talk about sauces real quick. Okay, I'm at McDonald's and I go, give me one of everything. I've heard from Harry and the team over at the UK that some of these I don't have, including sweet and sour, honey mustard. What else don't you guys have? I don't think you guys have ranch either, or buffalo. I gotta say though, the sauces are everything.
We've got a couple of sauces that are kind of unique to the UK as well. We've got a sweet curry dipping sauce. And then we've also got a salsa dip as well, which I didn't know existed until today.
Oh yes, donut sticks. These donut sticks also come with the chocolate dipping sauce. Another thing I'm certain they don't have in the UK. Yo, breakfast is served. Look at this. Oh yeah, who's ready to start the day?
I think something this video is really missing is the McDonald's breakfast. Like, I feel like that is a staple of American McDonald's. You get those 2 pancakes, crown, and the eggs, man. You're good to go for the day, man. Oh, baby, the McGriddle. Oh, hey, let me explain the McGriddle to you. Okay? If you're a foreigner and you don't know what the McGriddle is, that little bun right there, it's got syrup into it. Literal, like, maple syrup is, like, in that thing. So when you bite into it, it's like a sugary bite with, like, the savory egg and the bacon. And sometimes they put sausage on it. My favorite was the sausage McGriddle. Was it good for you? Oh, no way in hell. But was it delicious? Oh, so good.
So for those of you in the UK who don't know what a McGriddle is, the United States McDonald's had this genius idea. What if we took breakfast sandwiches, replaced the buns, and made them pancakes?
Yep.
And somehow injected some sort of syrup flavor into the pancakes. And the McGriddle was born, and I have to say, they're fantastic. This one right here, the bacon, egg, and cheese McGriddle. This is the sausage.
God, that takes me back, man.
Hi. Hey. This is the sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle. American food engineering at its finest.
You know, something I do want to say, man, there's probably a reason that I was nearly 200 kilograms before I lost my weight. You know, I'm not going to lie.
Look at that. In the UK, you guys call biscuits cookies. Here, no. So in the UK, biscuits are cookies, or what we call cookies. In the US, biscuits are what we call, I don't know what else you can call them. Like, you bake them and they're from the South and they're dry and I don't know what they are. Much like the McGriddles, we have a version of every breakfast sandwich
like
that instead of the regular bun bread, it's biscuits. Not the cookie biscuits like you guys have, these biscuits.
Joe, you were so close on the whole cookie biscuit thing. What you guys call biscuits, we would actually kind of call scones, or scones, depending on where you're from. And the thought of putting breakfast food in between them is kind of weird. They're usually reserved for cream and jam for an afternoon tea.
Last, and in my opinion, least, is this thing, the Southwest grilled
I have never
chicken.
seen that in my entire life. McDonald's serving salad, that's got to be new. Has to be. They didn't have that when I was growing up.
And salad.
Something they did have, they had like the barbecue wraps. I miss those. I need to bring them back.
But can I eat now? Yeah? Yeah, okay, cool. I don't care how many calories, it's just really good. Mm-hmm.